Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syukron.
My name is Hasan Basri.
My name is Zahira Salsabila.
My name is Nadya Putri and
We are from Group 2.
It's quite fun and strange because I have never had an online class before and I try to enjoy it.
Even though I have to do online learning, I'm still happy and grateful because I can continue my education to a higher level and gain new knowledge. My way to keep enjoying online learning is to manage the time as best I can. There is time for study, relaxation, and exercise. Besides that, I also study in a comfortable and bright place so that the mood for studying remains good.
Well, it's kinda scary at first since a lot of people said that going through college is not as easy as being a high school student. The thing that I understand is that to adapt to something different, it takes time to do that. And having a strong commitment definitely helps to deal with that adaptation.
My first semester in Islamic University of Indonesia was actually quite fun, although there are times when we as students are given quite a lot of assignments, but I always make sure to finish them on time.
There are lots of nice people that are willing to help at worst times, and just from this online class I can already see that it is going to be a lot more fun when we met offline or when offline classes started. So yeah.
Ever since I started studying in this university, I have found friends who are very supportive of me and also very helpful who will help me in times I don't understand something.
They are really humble and friendly and they are always helping each other when someone gets in trouble.
They are so nice and friendly, and what I like best is that they are very funny and hilarious. I am very grateful to know them. It's the first time I have friends from outside Java, such as Kalimantan and Sumatra. This made my understanding and knowledge better.
I don't particularly enjoy any student activities, but if I was to choose one, I would say intensive learning because I find it quite easy to do just by hearing audios and do some fill in the blanks.
My favorite student activity is when we participated in elegant event because of that event we can know each other more better.
Making these types of videos, actually I love them because it helps me dealing with the trouble of talking to a camera like this one, and it also helps me with knowing a lot more about editing, especially these types of videos.
My favorite activity is making self-telling videos because I can practice my speaking skills and I can make videos according to my creativity.
English listening, because since I was a child I learned English by listening from CDs about English education and maybe some games or some TV series, and it becomes my favorite.
My favorite subject is extensive reading because I am a bookworm and reading is what I like best. I also like it when we were asked to make poster based on books we like, where I can channel my other hobbies, designing.
My favorite subject is extensive reading because I love to read.
To be honest, almost all subjects that are related to speaking in English are my favorite, but my most favorite is extensive reading just because I genuinely enjoy reading and I love to read different kinds of books.
Many lessons I learned in English, some of them are I quite know how to use grammar properly and I know the difference between verb, adverb, adjective, noun, pronoun, and many more. And my top 3 tips for learning English are: first, you can learn English by listening to music, playing games, or watching movies with English subtitle. Second, you can watch videos on YouTube because there are many channels that teaching English for free. And the last one is keep practicing so you can improve your English skill more better.
To be more confident, dare to try even if they are wrong, and to be creative in finding other learning sources. My tips for learning English are: first, keep trying even if we make mistakes. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. Second, start with what you like, whether it's reading, listening to music, or watching movies. If you like reading, start reading books in English from the genre you like. If you like music, start listening to English music from the genre you like. If you like watching movies, start watching English movies from the genre you like. Try to watch them with English subtitles. Last, create a group with friends to be a place where you can only speak English, or find friends who are native English speakers on the internet. In this way, you can more easily practice your English skills.
The lesson learned that I get so far is that making these types of videos, I got a lot more confident in speaking, even though I sometimes stutter while speaking English. So yeah, I got a couple tips for you guys, 3 tips to be exact. The first one is that a lot of people, especially when they are troubling or getting something wrong, they want it to rush and want it to do it in a quick way, but that is not really good for you, because you need to take your time while studying and maybe relax here and there, have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, especially between assignments or even between classes. Now second, don't give up, okay? Even though you are struggling with a lot of problem, you can still pursue that dream that you have. So yeah. Third, there are a lot of learning sources or even methods, so don't be stuck with just one learning source or methods, because maybe from other sources or methods there are things that aren't shown from the one that you use.
I have learned that learning in English is something very interesting and fun. It is also an international language, so if you are able to speak it, it would be very beneficial for you. And the 3 tips that I use to learn English are: first, listen carefully when your lecturer is explaining something. Second, take notes about the subject so you can always go back and read what you've learned. And the third one is, reread the notes that you wrote so you will be able to understand it more.